Hello everyone, welcome back to the Addicted Book Run, where my addictions all over the internet. On this channel do book hauls, book reviews, both physical and digital, audiobooks, and so much more. So I'm doing a review of The Serpent and the Wings of Night by Clarissa Broadbent. Alright, so I finished this book today, and I got a lot to talk about, though not as much as I probably would have to talk about. So in this book we got a woman, I cannot pronounce her name. She's adopted by this king after her parents are found dead, and she's raised in the royal household as far as I know of. And so she takes part in these games, and a lot of people are like, what is the point of these games, and all this stuff. And I'm like, I didn't even know what the point of it was. I really don't. I don't. However, it did not stray me away from the book. So this has about 56 chapters. Some of them are pretty short, a couple of them are long, but as she's doing these games, a lot of things happen, and you have like vampires going like all murderous later on in the book because their blood supply has been taken away from them, and just like, it's just a wild thing. It's just like they're killing each other for the amusement of people. And so what ends up happening is a romantic relationship develops between her and this one guy. I cannot pronounce his name. He's a shadow daddy. But it's not like Fourth Wing, where it's like all the time they're fucking. It's like one time they had relations. One time. That was good. I like the fact they had relations one time. It's definitely more political based, in my own personal opinion. There's a lot of politics involved in it. And what ends up happening, and spoiler alert, most people have already read this book, but spoiler alert, this girl's adopted father dies. And what does that mean? Well, at first she's like, he raised me. I mean, it really affected her, like, really powerfully, because this creature basically raised her. And so she loves him because he raised her. What ends up happening is she ends up getting this mark on her skin, and that makes her apparently going to become the queen. And so we have her now in this new status as queen of this clan. Okay, so overall, I enjoyed the book a lot. I did. I'm not going to be ashamed to say it, but I did enjoy it a lot. I found the characters to be a lot more interesting than the Fourth Wing ones. The author definitely, in my own personal opinion, wrote a very entertaining book. I gave it 5 stars on Goodreads. It was a good book. And I just overall enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the pacing and the characters and all of that. So, later on in the year, I will pull out the second book, because next year I will actually finish the trilogy and everything. So, yeah, that is my review of the book, and I will see you next time.